Oh, we're going for a ride, and we're riding in the truck, and the truck go brum, 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 brum. Brought to you by You Wanted to See It. Oh, we gotta get a couple things out of the office, okay? You want how many? Case? One case?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so I'm gonna get one case of caulking. I got the tubes over there. We're gonna caulk up here where that band board is, where the battens come down and touch that band board. We're gonna get that caulked. 10 gallons of gloss white. You want maybe 10 gallons satin, and we're gonna need some primer for those bay doors. So we gotta get some primer for the bay doors, metal primer, caulk, white paint for the ceiling and the trim, and we're gonna need some more gray as well. Quantities I'll go over with Norman in just a minute. We're gonna need blue painter's tape.
Blue and white.
Blue and that?
Blue and this white.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get them some food. This is down low enough where we can just dump this whole bag in there, bud. What's up, girls and boys? Oh, I missed it. Oh, well. So we gotta go get some paint, okay? We're gonna need paint for the soffits. We're gonna paint the entire building again. These posts are eventually gonna be wrapped in some type of composite material because I wanna run it all the way down the ground. I don't wanna worry about the rot. PT post, they're wrapped in 2x PT. These things are freaking solid. We got stainless steel brackets down here in the ground. Everything is tied down and strapped up above us. Coming together. So far, we're off to a good start. The painters have everything they need. They're gonna have more paint supplied to them in just a little bit. We're gonna go pick up a signed contract right now. So we're getting out right now to grab this signed contract. This is gonna be a Varia clay tile, Spanish S. The tile's in stock, so we're hoping to move fairly quickly on this house. Hopefully, eventually we'll get a drone shot of this. We are gonna be leaving the guest house. There's a guest house in the back, so if you guys do see a drone shot, the detached is gonna stay. There's a garage back there, second floor above it. But it's a really cool piece of property. I really like these house colors on this house. You ready to go grab this contract? Let's do it. So this is the house right here. We are going to be doing this portion. The guest house is at the rear of the house. That's the part that's going to stay. You can see it in the distance. That's actually concrete tile back there. And it did a decent job, whoever did that roof back there, as far as a match. But let's go grab this contract. Here's the tile samples right here. The customer's going to be going with this Varia Capcana. And here's our contract right here, Rowan. And your favorite color, look at that, orange. Check that out. Can you hold that for Daddy? We're gonna take that and put it back in the truck, okay? I love these Chicago bricks. Chicago bricks are my favorite. Transition to the driveway. The Chattahoochee looks really cool. This is gonna be a really fun project. We're gonna leave the wall details on this house. We're gonna use white aluminum drip edge. We're not near the ocean. And we're gonna use aluminum valley on this particular project. We're gonna do peel and stick as of right now with a synthetic material mechanically attached. We're playing catch over here. What'd you just throw? Saw something out of the corner of my eye. So we are off to our next stop. We are gonna stop again real quick to the office. I wanna get this paperwork turned in because I wanna get the permit immediately.
Down to the office.
Yep, down to the office. Are you buckled? Oh, you're almost buckled. You're almost there. I am buckled now. All right, so we're gonna swing into the office real quick, drop this paperwork off before we head to our next stop. This is another house we did in this neighborhood. We've actually done several in here. Got some more Chicago brick pavers. This is a house that recently had some water damage and homeowners called us. We drove over thinking there's no way it was the roof, based on the fact it's brand new and we do everything possible to make sure these roofs last for as long as possible.
Oh.
So we walk into the door and there is water all over the floor, no rain, and it just puddled. Turns out they had a plumbing leak, and so they're able to get their plumber over and resolve that. This is another home we did in here. This was a really fun project as well. I like the way these houses were designed by the architect. They look older. They look like they've been added on to. Anyways, I just really like how these houses were designed in this little neighborhood. All right, we're gonna get this contract dropped off. I'm also gonna grab Kyle while I'm here so we have some help with the camera. Well, the painters are making a bunch of progress since we were here earlier this morning. It's coming together. I was really close to painting the ceilings a dark gray. I was talked out of it last minute. I was also gonna paint the bay doors a dark gray. We went white instead. It's really looking good. We're gonna stop and get some fuel, use the bathroom, and get back on the road. We are at our next stop. The homeowner is going to show us what his concerns are. Originally, he thought he just had rotten fascia. It's going to prove to be a lot worse than that. Yeah. All right. So are you thinking, do you want to redo the flat roof or no?
That's not leaking. I would rather
Okay.
not.
All right.
Basically tie it in.
Okay. All right, let's go up here, guys. We've got rot all on the perimeter. We've got soft spots before I can even get up here. This flat roof is gonna have to be replaced if it's even walkable. 3x3 drip edge is galvalume. It should have been copper or aluminum. You cannot have asphalt products touch galvalume or this will happen. Not that anybody cares how to measure a roof, but I'm gonna walk this off in case I fall through. It might be interesting. So this flat roof, we're gonna call it 36 feet. So we're gonna have 36-foot drip edge out here. We're gonna have 36 feet of wall flashing. This needs to be copper or aluminum as well. It's starting to rust and pit. We got a lot of ants up here. It's going to be 7'7". So we're gonna need a stick of drip here and down there because we're not gonna be able to use half pieces. So I have everything I need. The fascia is gonna be extra. We're gonna have damage to truss tails below. We're out of here.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, you're okay. So, we gotta redo the flat roof.
Whole thing?
There's a hole literally as soon as I got up there where I put the ladder. So, I'm gonna have to give you a rough idea on cost, and then there's gonna be a bunch of wood rot. No, we're good. All right, we're out of here.
Thanks,
so,
guys.
just wait to hear from us and we'll get back in touch.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Nice to meet you guys.
meeting you.
Thanks, guys.
All right,
Appreciate you.
see you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we just got wind that the hawk is here. So we're gonna go up, see if we can get Rowan to see him at all. If not, we're gonna get out of here. We gotta go grab lunch. We got several other appointments to get to. Yeah, so it looks like we got quite a line. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to hang out for all of this, guys. We're gonna have to get Rowan some lunch. If it works out, cool. If not, no big deal. Hey guys, I'm really impressed how long we were able to hang in this line. We weren't here very long, but it's time to go. Shirt went flying. Since lunch, we have been in the truck for quite a bit of time. Rowan's gonna get some fresh air. Got lots of snacks with us today. He's a lean, mean eat machine. He's gonna eat again. I saw an older couple walking down the sidewalk, listening to raindrops keep falling on my head. I thought it'd be funny to run over to them. We're gonna check out this little beach area before we head to our next stop. All right, we just wrapped up lunch. We're at another house right now that we finished not too long ago. It sounds like there's a detail miss. I'm not exactly sure where it's at. The builder's gonna meet us. We're gonna take a look at it and get out of here. So we did the main house right here. We did not do the detached guest house. So we're just here to look at something on the main house. I'm a little distracted right now, but that's okay. Can we put our shoes back on, bud? Hey, babe, put your shoes back on. Good job. All right, we're just gonna wait a few more minutes and then we can take off, okay? So right here, I'm explaining to the builder how to correct this old piece of metal. Now it's the white piece of metal below our brand new copper accessory trim. I explained to him how to correct this wall area. It'll be up to him to call us back if he needs us in the future. So I believe he lost his shirt 3 times today. This time up on the roof, I gotta grab it really quick. All right, that was a lot easier than I thought. I thought we missed a detail. That flashing back there, though, was existing. We'll wait to hear now from the builder and come back over here and do some copper soldering if necessary.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Well, we're gonna head to Kathy's house next, guys, even without a callback because she has a couple cracked tiles that'll be easy to see. I just want to locate them. Office can generate a work order and we can knock this out hopefully in a couple days. This is a house right here that we're going to be doing in the near future. Can't wait to get on that one. It's going to look really good when it's finished. All right, I'm going to assume she's not home. We tried to call her on her cell phone and as well as the landline. I'm going to do a quick walk around before I get on the roof and see if I can see where these cracked tiles are. We're also going to look to see where the tiles are stored, the extra tiles. So something's going on up there. I don't think it's worth climbing up there right now. I'll just send the guys over. Broken tiles here. It's basically right the face of the tile. So as you look up the roof, you can see possibly, I stopped here because I noticed this tree over top the roof line. Something may have happened here, possibly cracked the tile. I am going to tell her, because the tile is porous, if that's not a crack all the way through, if this is what she's looking at, I'm going to tell her to wait to replace these tiles. It's really not worth shifting these tiles around for that. And then here's the extra tiles right here in this little cove. So there's plenty of tiles in the event we need them, but I'm going to have a conversation with her when she calls me back just to make sure if this is what she's talking about, that other little piece over on the other side. I think I'm going to recommend just leaving them for now. But overall, the roof looks really good from here. I'm going to wait to hear back from her. Worst case scenario, I'll send a couple guys over. We'll fix whatever she wants replaced. We've got a ton of tile over there. That's going to wrap up our day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned something along the way. Rowan, you want to sign this out? Until next time.
See you.
Good job. Give me 5, bud.
They said it.
Let's get out of here.